Cycling world, what's up? It's Luke. We're gonna do another product review today. We got the Kind Human vegan cycling gloves. I'm very stoked about this product. I've been wanting to get a pair of these for a long time. Finally picked them up. They were sent to me just the other day. Went out and did a ride. Here's my review. So first off, in the past, I never really wore cycling gloves. I've been riding for, 30 years now. I started right around when I was about 10 years old. I'm 40 now. So I have a lot of cycling experience. Most of the time, I never really wore gloves. Recently, I had a hand injury. We won't go deep into it, but a lot of nerve pain in my left hand. Hard for me to grab onto the bars, so I had to look into getting some cycling gloves. I wanted something super stylish, looked around, came up with these. Really wanted to do a review on these. So they're called the vegan cycling gloves because it uses no animal products. They do have another glove that's similar to this that's made out of leather. Also a plus on these vegan cycling gloves is it's pleather material. So they're gonna stay nice and crisp white for quite some time. Let's check them out. So the stitching on them seems to be very high quality stitching. Super thin pad. I tried them out today. I like tactility. I like to feel the handlebars, you know. I could feel the handlebars today, thank God. But it wasn't that big thick gel pad, you know, that they put out. It's just a nice, just a subtle padding there, just enough to give you that extra grip, extra security, and also gloves are nice if you crash. Hopefully you don't crash, but you know, in a crash you're gonna rip your hands up. It's nice to have a pair of gloves when you're riding, especially when you're racing, you know, crit racing, stuff like that. You know, there's lots of crashes. You'll rip the skin right off your palms. These will save you. But again, these gloves are super light, super nice. Just kind of like a classic glove. Companies like Rafa and stuff like that, they put out gloves like this. They're 3 times the price of these gloves. These gloves were $40 online. $40. These are super classy gloves. Look at that. kindhuman.cc. That's where you can pick these gloves up. Hopefully I can check out some more of their cycling products, but I got these on my own. I researched for a while for some white cycling gloves because you gotta have white cycling gloves, you know. So to finish up this review, you guys are gonna go check out kindhuman.cc. You're gonna pick up a pair of vegan cycling gloves because we don't want to hurt any animals. Nope. And we want to ride and feel comfortable. We want our hands to be nice and supple. And we want to feel the handlebars. And we don't want to rip all the skin off of our hands in a crash. So pick up a pair of these gloves, kindhuman.cc. Vegan cycling gloves in white or black. Peace!